Everyone keeps asking me the same question right now. Is this a good time to buy or sell in Northern Virginia? And honestly, the answer isn't what most people expect, especially given everything happening with the economy. Northern Virginia is outperforming the national market by a wide margin. Nationally, closed sales are up about 3.2%. Here in Nova, we are up over 11% year over year. And while homes across the country are sitting on the market for nearly a month, the average home here sells in just 15 days. Now, here's the context that makes those numbers even more impressive. The DC metro area has absorbed roughly 64,000 federal job losses since late 2024. And yet, our market hasn't skipped a beat. That tells you something powerful about the underlying strength of this region. So why is Northern Virginia so resilient? A few reasons. First, our employment base is genuinely diverse. Yes, the federal government is a major employer, but so are defense contractors, tech companies, healthcare systems, and some of the fastest growing private sector employers on the East Coast. When one sector softens, the others absorb it. Second, our school systems consistently rank among the best in the country. That draws families here and keeps them here regardless of what interest rates or the stock market are doing. And third, and this is the one people overlook, we have just 2 months of housing supply right now compared to 4.5 months nationally. In real estate, roughly 6 months of supply is considered a balanced market. We are nowhere near that. Demand consistently outpaces what's available, and that keeps prices stable even when economic headwinds pick up. Now let's talk about the three segments of the market because they are telling very different stories right now. For single-family homes and townhomes, this is still a very much seller's market. Prices are projected to appreciate between 1.5% to 3.5% for single-family homes and 1.5% to 4% for townhomes through the end of the year. Inventory is tight, competition is real, and well-priced homes are moving fast. If you are a seller in this category, conditions are favorable. If you are a buyer, you need to be prepared and move decisively. Condos are a completely different conversation. Condo inventory has risen from 31% to 47% year over year, which means buyers now have options, negotiating power, and time that simply doesn't exist in the single-family market. Price movement in the condo segment ranges from slightly negative to about 2.9% appreciation, depending on the sub-market. If you've been priced out or waiting for more favorable conditions, the condo market right now deserves a serious look. So what does all of this mean for you personally? If you're thinking about selling, especially a single-family home or townhome, the window is open. Rates have kept buyers on the sidelines, but the buyers who are active right now are serious, pre-approved, and motivated. You're not fighting a sluggish market. You're operating in one of the strongest local markets in the entire country. If you are thinking about buying, I want you to stop waiting for rates to drop to some magic number. Here's the reality. When rates do come down meaningfully, a wave of buyers who have been sitting on the sidelines will flood the market at the same time, and prices will reflect that immediately. The buyers who win in this market are the ones who get in while competition is manageable and then refinance when rates improve. And if you're not sure which side of the transaction you are on yet, that's exactly what I'm here for. Whether you are 6 months out or ready to move tomorrow, let's talk. A 20-minute conversation could completely change how you are thinking about your next move.